Okay. Shalom. Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Bashem. Kakodash, double honors to the apostles. Elder Bitch is a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the 144,000 rest of the hopeful elect out there. This is your brother, the priest is out one from GMS Atlanta. Back with another edifying video. Let me just do this right. So this is breaking news. Israel attacks Iran. This is from Agenda Free TV. Agenda Free TV. Israel attacks Iran. Live breaking news coverage. Okay. I'm not going to play any of it. I tried to do it before, but it messed up my sound. So, we're living in a time of prophecy. You got these planned protests coming for this weekend. You already got protests out in L.A., New York, here in Atlanta, and around the country. You got now you got these strikes here from Israel on Iran, and a couple of scriptures should come to mind. The main scripture that should come to mind is Jeremiah 50. Jeremiah 50 around the 46th verse. Jeremiah 50, 40, 44, 45, 46 on down, where it speaks on the least of the flock shall draw them out. Now the least of the flock are the Israelis drawing America, Babylon out into World War III. All right, and they will do that by striking Iran. Now, when you read Ezekiel the 38th chapter, Ezekiel 38, it says that Gog Magog, right, which is Russia today, will be a guard unto Persia. Persia is known today as Iran. So with these strikes, that means Russia's going to get involved, and America will have to get involved. Now, when you do a search, let me do this, right? Because I put in Israel, Iran, and let's see if it comes up now. Right? So this is the current news, Israel and Iran, MSNBC, why Trump doesn't want Israel to attack Iran, the Washington Post, Trump warns Israel could strike Iran, U.S. officials say no military support. But what's going to happen? There is going to be military support because it's prophecy. Okay? 4 hours ago, Israeli attack on Iran could come within days, U.S. and Israeli officials say. Well, it's happening now. It's happening now. They're beginning to, it says here on the screen, Israel launches strikes on Iran's nuclear program. Okay? So this is what we're looking at. We're looking at prophecy begin to come to pass. Let me get the scriptures. Okay, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50. 45. So it says, therefore hear ye the counsel of the Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakodash. All right, so everything is in the power of the Lord, that he had taken against Babylon. Babylon is America. Babylon is the U.S. All right, and his purposes that he had purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. The least of the flock, like I said, are the Israelis, state of Israel, and they're going to draw America out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. Because the ultimate climax of the war of Armageddon, or the battle of Armageddon, as the scriptures say, or the Third World War, is going to be nuclear destruction. Nuclear missiles are going to be shot at the state of Israel and destroy that land, but that land is going to be built back up for the Israelites to inhabit that land again and rebuilt it. But that also means that missiles are going to be launched on America. So it says, surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. So they're going to be destroyed together. But America, or Babylon will not ever be rebuilt. All right, this place is going to be turned into a desert, a wilderness. It's going to be forsaken. Verse 46, at the noise of the taking of Babylon, the earth is moved. Because the whole earth is going to shake once these nuclear missiles hit these lands. And the cry is heard among the nations. And when you read Revelation, the 18th chapter, all these nations are going to watch on their news outlets and their media that America was destroyed. So, this is breaking news, man. Okay, we're living in heavy times. Heavy times. This is what we have been speaking about. That's why GMS focuses on prophecy, because that's what we're supposed to do. Prophets prophesy. So we go into these scriptures and we break the prophecies down and we see them come to pass now in these last days. All right, so this is right now, Agenda Free TV, Israel attacks Iran, live breaking news coverage. All right. And I'm going to close out here. There's more scriptures. Joel, the 2nd chapter. Joel, the 3rd chapter. Ezekiel 38. Revelation 18. I just read Jeremiah 50. So, all these scriptures, all these prophecies, when you're looking at these news coverages, you should be thinking about the scriptures. Okay? Shouldn't be thinking of, you got Israelites buying land and trying to build up here in America. Meanwhile, you got martial law getting ready to be declared. You got racial tension, black fatigue, white fatigue, brown fatigue. Okay? You got the MOTB, the implant, which GMS is right about. But you got Israelites wanting to jet set and fly all over the earth. Listen, we're in a time of, the Lord's word going forth. Okay? The main focus is here in Babylon the Great to prophesy about what's going to happen. Yahweh Bashmi Shai will do the gathering of his elect. And that's also our focus. Our target audience is the elect of Israel. So with that, I'm going to close out on this. All right, this was breaking news. Israel attacks Iran. Hope you were edified. Shalom.